It says, when Jesus came to the region of Caesarea Philippi, he asked his disciples, "Who do you say the Son of Man is?" They replied, "Some say John the Baptist, others say Elijah, and still others, Jeremiah or one of the prophets." "But what about you?" he asked. "What do you say I am?" Simon Peter answered, "You are the Messiah, the Son of the living God." And Jesus replied, "Blessed are you, Simon, son of Jonah, for this was not revealed to you by flesh and blood, but by the Father in heaven. And I tell you that you, Peter, on this rock I will build my church, and the gates of Hades will not overcome it. I will give you the keys of the kingdom of heaven. Whatever you bind on earth will also be bounded in heaven, and whatever you loose on earth will be loosed in heaven." Then he ordered his disciples not to tell anyone that he was the Messiah. And I think that is just such a powerful way to end this season, because he's asking his disciples who they think they are, who they think he is, and they're answering with public opinions like, "Oh, John the Baptist, Elijah, Jeremiah, one of the prophets." Like, people had opinions, right? And of course they had opinions. Look at the things that Jesus did, and they recognized something about him, but they didn't fully understand it. So the personal question in Matthew 16:15 is, what about you? And this is where it creates the shift from general, what the public thought he was, to personal. You can know what others think, but eventually you have to answer for yourself, especially if you're a disciple. You can't say, "Oh, Jesus is the Son of God," like we say in church, or like we say to each other in fellowship. Who is Jesus to you? Who do you say he is? And Peter's answer was personal to him. "You are the Messiah, the Son of the living God." And this is not just a title. This was a declaration. He declared who God was for him. Messiah meant the promised one, and Son of God meant that he had a divine identity. So he's saying that you are the promised one of divine identity. So he's describing God and declaring who Jesus was to him.